Let's talk about SAP Commerce Cloud. And the big question is, can you actually rely on this platform this year to actually scale your activity? Here's an overview I want you to really think about. When you think about SAP Commerce Cloud, I want you to think about a comprehensive e-commerce software solution that allows you to create personalized and seamless online shopping experiences for your customers. And the cool thing is that SAP is actually great for B2C, B2B, and even DTC, direct to consumer. Okay, and SAP Commerce Cloud actually provides a range of features, including product management. You have order management, you have customer service, and you also have marketing tools to actually help you drive sales and increase customer satisfaction. So that what we love about SAP is that SAP adapts to your operation. SAP adapts to your marketing strategy. Whether you have an omni-channel strategy or a unique-channel strategy, SAP will actually work with you, not a problem. And so with its flexible and scalable architecture, SAP Commerce Cloud allows you to adapt to changing market demands and deliver a consistent and engaging shopping experience across all digital channels. Okay, that's really important to really think about. So one thing for sure, SAP Commerce Cloud is not for small businesses, no, because this is more an enterprise-grade e-commerce platform designed to enhance business agility, secure margins, and future-proof customer experience strategies. Okay, so it is more a tool that provides a trusted solution for both B2B and B2C companies, enabling innovation, data-driven insights, simplified processes, and enhanced customer platform. What we love about SAP is that SAP is really great when it comes to innovation. As a matter of fact, lately they have been actually introducing what they call intelligent selling services. So they're able to use AI-driven processes to make sure you are increasing your sales through intelligent selling services. So that's really good. And SAP is also really great also when it comes to architecture stability. So you can be sure if you go with the SAP Commerce Cloud, you have the backing of a very reputable player when it comes to e-commerce or just a business software in general, because SAP is really known as a business software behemoth. But to this conversation, we're talking about their e-commerce solution. I want to talk to you about pricing here. So the thing is that if you're interested in SAP Commerce Cloud, you can see on the screen that SAP doesn't communicate around their pricing. They want you to contact them. Okay, it's one of those things where you have. I mean, we don't like it. We don't like it when software providers like to play games around pricing. But hey, listen, it is what it is. SAP Commerce Cloud is not the only player doing it. You have other players doing it. Magento does it. Adobe does it. NetSuite does it. Oracle does it. So it is what it is. So if you are interested in SAP Commerce Cloud, what you want to do is you want to request a demo, and you have to submit your data to customer service before they actually set you up for the demo. And you got to have the demo. Okay. You can also watch the overview video about the SAP Commerce Cloud so you have an idea. But I mean, there's nothing better than having a demo, because SAP doesn't have a free trial or a free product, a free plan. So basically, here is a product that you start paying for once you start using it. Okay, so you want to really at least request a demo and play around with the demo. Like you want to pay attention to the features. You want to pay attention to the scalability. You want to pay attention to the modules, and you want to make sure that your team is also comfortable using the tool, because user experience is really important. UX is really important. When you go for a top enterprise grade solution such as the SAP Commerce Cloud, you want to make sure that basically the tool is really intuitive, okay? Because by definition, an enterprise grade solution such as SAP will actually trigger a learning curve. Now, just make sure that learning curve is not too steep for you and for your team, right? Maybe you might need setup help from SAP to actually start, okay? So the thing is that basically the pricing for SAP Commerce Cloud is based on annual orders or gross merchandise value, and it really offers also add-ons for digital experience monitoring, product information management, storefront composition, order management, and search engine optimization. So The pricing details are available upon request. You have to reach out to customer service. So let's talk about the top features here. When you think about SAP Commerce Cloud, what kind of features can you actually think about? Well, one thing for sure, SAP Commerce Cloud is a really comprehensive cloud-based e-commerce platform that really offers a wide range of features to help you create and manage your online stores. That's for sure. So some of the channels, some of the key features that SAP Commerce Cloud offers include omni-channel commerce. You have product content management, very important. You have merchandising and promotions. You have order management. You have customer service and support. You have personalization and customer segmentation. You have integration with SAP solutions. I mean, as you know, SAP is a software behemoth. So SAP Commerce Cloud integrates seamlessly with other SAP solutions such as SAP ERP, SAP Customer Experience, and so you are able to provide a unified view of customer data and also streamline your business processes. So that's really important to really think about. And also, what I want to say here is that you have a extensibility with when it comes to customization. You have analytics and reporting, and you also overall, when you think about SAP Commerce Cloud, think about a solution that offers. I think I've said this before, but I want to really reiterate it. That you have a comprehensive set of features to help you create, manage, and optimize your online stores. Okay, so you have multi-channel commerce capabilities, personalized customer experiences, advanced product content management. So the PCM is pretty deep, pretty broad with SAP Commerce Cloud, PCM, product content management. You also have order management and fulfillment. So that's really important to think about. You have marketing and merchandising tools. Now, those tools are really granular. What we love about SAP is that the marketing and merchandising tools are really granular, really that the depth and breadth of data is really fantastic. You have personalization and targeting options within SAP. You also have A/B testing and optimization tools. So from a multivariate testing perspective, you'll be really pleased here. You also have customer support and training resources. So that's really fantastic. Let me talk to you about the feedback that we have received, or the general feedback around SAP Commerce Cloud, as well as the integrations that you can really you can envision. Okay, now the general sentiments for SAP Commerce Cloud is largely positive. Okay, people love the fact that SAP Commerce Cloud has robust features, is scalable, and also flexible. Okay, people love also the fact that you are able to handle complex e-commerce needs, and you are able to have a seamless integration with other SAP products. So that's really fantastic. Okay, UX is great, UI is great. Okay, that's really fantastic, and you have a wide range of customization options, especially when it comes to UX and UI. Okay, now some people overall, I mean, no product of human genius is totally perfect, right? So there are people who don't like SAP Commerce Cloud. So some of the critique, some of the criticism has revolved around the initial setup and configuration process, as well as the steep learning curve for new users. Okay. Also, people have complained about the cost of the platform and the level of support provided by SAP. Of course, I said to you a little earlier that SAP is not cheap. That's for sure. But overall, when you think about the SAP Commerce Cloud, think about a well-regarded tool for its advanced capabilities and comprehensive e-commerce solutions. So that's really important to think about. What about the integrations supported? I mean, outside the SAP ecosystem, what kind of third-party apps can SAP Commerce Cloud integrate with, either natively or through Zapier or through SAP API? So you have, of course, you have SAP, the usual SAP tools, SAP ERP, SAP CRM, SAP S/4HANA. You have SAP Hybris Marketing. You have Pardot. So Pardot is actually Salesforce, is a Salesforce product. You have Eloqua, Active Campaign. So this is for email marketing. You also have Constant Contact for email marketing and marketing automation. You have Aweber, email marketing and marketing automation. You have Infusionsoft, Zapier, Google Analytics, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, now called X. You have Instagram. You have YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, and Dropbox, among others for sure. Let's talk about the alternatives here. What are the rivals? What is the rivalry when it comes to SAP Commerce Cloud? So with SAP Commerce Cloud, you have a lot of players who are trying to fight for market share with SAP Commerce Cloud. Now, the thing is that SAP Commerce Cloud does a lot of things, right? So when you think about the rivals for such a tool, you got to ask yourself, which vertical are you analyzing? Which niche are you focusing on, right? Because depending on upon the niche you're focusing on, SAP Commerce Cloud can be actually competing against different players. But overall, what we love about the SAP Commerce Cloud is that you have a comprehensive set of features, okay? And from that point of view, SAP Commerce Cloud competes with AB Tasty, Adobe Commerce, Aftership for logistical integration. You have Enchanto Seller. You have Evelyn Protect. You have Bay Reviews for customer reviews. You have Bazaar Voice. So SAP competes with that player as well. You do have BigCommerce. BigCommerce is really your strict, your traditional, your classic e-commerce platform, kind of similar to BigCommerce, kind of similar to WooCommerce. That's what I meant. So you have also Blue Byte, Brand Verity. You have Ketsy. You have Centra. Centra is another e-commerce platform that really focuses on fashion and luxury niches. You have also ClearSale, Equid, Edron, Elfsight, Emporix, Feedonomics, FlexPay, Gelato, GoFlow, Google Pay for Business. You have a GovX ID, Handshake, ID.me. So that's another important element to think about, ID.me. You also have IPQS, Lux. You have Magento Open Source. Magento Open Source is kind of cool in the sense that it's a free, right? But you do need to have a certain level of development ability, development acumen, development knowledge to be able to customize things using the open source solution. Beside the Magento Open Source, you also have the regular Magento e-commerce solution, and this is a hosted solution, but you have to pay for it, okay? You also have Mirror, you have Nosto, Okendo, Plytix, Power Reviews, Putler, Riskified, an important player against whom SAP Commerce Cloud competes. You have also Salesforce Commerce for B2C, Salsify PXM. You have also Scurry, Segmentify, Seller Cloud, Ession Fraud Fighters. You have Shipit, Shopify Plus. You have Signified. You have Sold Live, Square Online, another big player. You have StoryStream. You have Syndigo. You have Tech Shop, The Search Monitor. You have Tolstoy, Triple Whale, Webgility, and then finally, you also have Yatpo. I just want to give you a long list so you have a clear idea of how wide SAP Commerce Cloud's competition really is. Let's talk about the extras here. When you think about SAP Commerce Cloud, I want you to think about an e-commerce software solution that's really sort of versatile, okay? And we think that this platform is great if you want to manage orders across multiple channels. And going back to what I said a little earlier, going back to it's more like an omni-channel strategy that you want to pursue, okay? So we recommend actually SAP Commerce Cloud for medium businesses, but also large enterprises. So because see, before you want to justify the steep price that you have with SAP Commerce Cloud, you got to have a foundational number in terms of your revenue, in terms of your GMV, your gross domestic, your gross merchandise value, your GMV, okay? Very important. Your sales, if you will. So if you are a startup, if you are a freelancer, if you're a small business, a micro business, a nonprofit organization, or a personal player, a personal entrepreneur, you're not going to be able to afford SAP Commerce Cloud, or even basically you might not need the type of capabilities that SAP Commerce Cloud actually brings to the market, okay? In terms of deployment, SAP Commerce Cloud is deployed via the cloud This is a SaaS solution. This is a web-based solution. So they do not do on-premise Windows or on-premise Linux. They don't do this. If you want them to actually do it for you, they might actually do you a favor, but they will charge you for it. So just be aware of that. If you want to request on-site deployment of SAP Commerce Cloud, okay. And one thing I also want to say is that there's no app right now on mobiles. I mean, no mobile app for Android, iPhone, or iPad when it comes to SAP mobile cloud. So be aware of that. So what is our verdict here? Do we recommend SAP Commerce Cloud? Our answer is yes. Do we actually think SAP Commerce Cloud is legit? Of course, this tool is really legit. Is it really worth it? Of course it is worth it. Now, when we think about SAP Commerce Cloud, we think about three things. We think about your operation. We think about your sales. In other words, your GMV, your gross merchandise value. And most importantly, we think about your needs in terms of features, okay? And once you have those three elements being taken care of, SAP Commerce Cloud becomes affordable because you're not analyzing SAP Commerce Cloud from a pricing perspective, but you are analyzing the tool from a return on investment point of view, right? You're asking yourself, does this make sense from an ROI perspective? So that's an important element to think about. So if you are looking for an enterprise grade solution for e-commerce, let's say e-commerce optimization this year, and you already let's say you are already familiar with an ERP sort of enterprise grade solution such as SAP or Adobe or Oracle or NetSuite for that matter, then SAP Commerce Cloud may be the right solution for you. Okay, the tool has fantastic features, has a wonderful capabilities that we love a lot. For instance, you have activity dashboard, you have a customizable branding, you have a drag and drop, email marketing, inventory management, order management, reporting, analytics, returns, refunds. So if you need this depth and breadth of features, then you will love what the SAP Commerce Cloud is really bringing to the market. We love that a lot. You also will love the fact that you have storefront design tools, customizable templates, customization protocol. You have a checkout process, and you have product search and filtering within SAP Commerce Cloud. So we love that a lot. And what we love also is that you have the ability to actually integrate real fast with other SAP products. I mean, as I said a little earlier, SAP is actually a software behemoth. So that once you are in their ecosystem, of course you will love what they're offering. But they're not cheap. Just be aware of that. They're not cheap. So do we recommend SAP Commerce Cloud? Yes, we do recommend this tool. So here's a quote here. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about SAP Commerce Cloud. I gave you the overview, the pricing, the features, the feedback and integrations, the alternatives, the extras, and finally the verdict. Now the coda. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.